In this video, I'm going to teach you how to remove a domain from Google Workspace. If you find this video useful, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. First, you'll want to go to Google Workspace. If you're not already there, you can easily find it by typing Google Workspace into your browser's search bar. Once you're on the Google Workspace homepage, there's a section called the Admin Console. This is your go-to spot for managing all of your organization's settings within Workspace. Upon clicking the Admin Console, you'll be redirected to the dashboard. This is the control center for everything administratively related to your Workspace account. From here, look for the option that says Account and give it a click. Once you're in the Account section, you should see a tab labeled Domains. This is where Google Workspace organizes all the domain settings associated with your account. Click on this tab to get access to all domain-related features. Next, you'll find yourself on a screen with a list of your organization's domains. There you'll see a section titled Manage Domains. This tool is crucial for making any adjustments, including the one we're focusing on today, removing a domain. Click on Manage Domains and locate the specific domain you wish to remove from your organization's Google Workspace. You should be able to identify it clearly from the list available. When you have found it, navigate to the section that allows you to deactivate it. You'll likely see a button that says Deactivate. Once you click on this, Google Workspace will initiate the process of domain removal. Keep in mind that deactivating a domain means it won't be functional anymore under your Google Workspace. Be sure this is what you want to do, as this action may have implications on email delivery and access to services associated with that domain. And there you have it, you've successfully removed a domain from Google Workspace. Remember to always double check which domain you're deactivating to avoid any unintended disruptions to your organization's communications. You're now one step closer to achieving a more organized and efficient workspace. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more handy tech tips.